Hey guys, how's it going? It's Tan Cubing. This is just the intro to my Minty goals for Rugby Top 2023. This is going to be my 10th competition and my last competition of 2023. So I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get into it. Okay, so my mains for 2x2 are the YJ MGC Elite with the Q head logo and the RS2M Evo with a Z3 Cubing logo. So my goal for 2x2 is I'm probably going to use the MGC2 Elite just because it's more controllable, it's a bit bigger, so it fits nicer in my hands. Because although I do have small hands, it's I guess just a bit better because it's more similar to a 3x3. And this one actually has magnets that attract from the edges to the centers, which is really cool. It's something we've never seen before, which is awesome. And I'm gonna make my goal for 2x2 to get a sub 4 average and a sub 3 single. I don't think I'll beat my PRs because those are really good, but at least a sub 4 average and a sub 3 single. Making finals would be awesome, but we'll just have to see what happens, kind of. Yeah, let's move on to 3x3. For 3x3, I'm going to be bringing 4 cubes. I have Luke's Super RS3M Ball Core V1. Yeah, this is a Super V1. This is the X-Men Tornado V3 Flagship. This is the RS3M V5 Ball Core. And then this is the YS3M Ball Core with UV coating, but without maglev. I actually put springs in this to make it more controllable, so it's really nice now. But the cube that I'll probably be using is like these two, or these three, I guess. This is just kind of a backup just in case something happens. But like I'll probably use the YS3M because it's like been my main for a while. But I would like to try the RS3M V5 for one round, at least one round, just to kind of test it out and see kind of what happens. But my goal for 3x3 is to make semifinals, so third round, and get consistent sub 12 averages, so sub 12 averages in all 3 rounds. And then get a sub 11 average in one round, so that'd be like a PR average, like a 10.7 average maybe would be good. And then a sub 9 single would be really cool. PR is not gonna happen, but at least sub 9 would be really cool. So yeah, let's move on to 4x4. For 4x4, my main is this Angstrom MGC. For my backup, it's just gonna be one of my 2 5x5s that I'm bringing because I don't really have another good 4x4 besides the Alsu GTS2, which is kind of old. It's still good, but like I don't want to bring it. But for 4x4, my goal is to get a sub 46 single and a sub 49 average. I do have some stretch goals, which include getting a sub PR single, which would be sub 44.42, and then a sub 47 average, those are pretty unlikely. I think just a sub 46 single and a sub 49 average would be pretty nice. Because I haven't been practicing 4x4 too much, but I would like to get some pretty good results in this event, just to improve my PRs quite a bit because they've been standing since July. So yeah, let's move on to 5x5. For 5x5, I'm going to be bringing 2 cubes. This is the MGC 5x5 that I've had since like August of 2022. It's quite good. I really like it. And this is the Altron WRM that I recently got. It's become my new main 5x5 and I absolutely love it. I'm using Yao, which is a lot better than Redux. But my goal for 5x5 is to get a sub 125 average and a sub 120 single would be good. At least like a sub 130 average, but I average like 123, 124. So if I could get sub 125, that would be hopeful. And then stretch goals, maybe even sub 120 average, although my overall PB is 120.04. But if I could get like a sub 115 single and a sub 120 average, that would be amazing. But my main goal is just to get a sub 125 average and a sub 120 single. So yeah, that's it for 5x5. Let's go to 6x6. For 6x6, my main is the Angstrom Aoshi WRM. This cube's pretty good. I like it. I've been using it since June, I think. I took the Angstrom logo off though because I just kind of wanted a logo-less cube. Cube without a logo, whatever you want to call that. But for 6x6, my PRs are really bad, so we're not going to talk about those. But my goal, I haven't really been practicing, but my goal is to get like a sub 240 average and a sub 235 single if possible. But because I haven't been practicing, I don't know if I'll be able to do that. So at least a sub 245 mean and a sub 240 single. But if I could get a sub 240 mean and a sub 235 single, that would be a bit better. So yeah, that's it for 6x6. Let's move on to 7x7. For 7x7, my main is the Moyu Alfu WRM. This cube is pretty good. I like it. It's really small and compact. But my goal for 7x7, I haven't been practicing much either. But I will practice a little bit of 6 and 7 and probably 4x4 too before the competition. just to get some more practice in. But my goal for 7x7 I think is going to be about a sub 4:15 mean of 3, and then a sub 4-minute single would be pretty cool. I won't be mad if I don't get a sub 4-minute single. I'm just going for like some low 4 times. But sub 4 single would be pretty cool. I'm definitely capable of it. Sub 4 mean is impossible. Sub 4 single I'm definitely capable of. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna make that my goal to get a sub 4 single and a sub 3 for 4:15 mean of 3. So yeah, let's move on to a side of it. Or no, one-handed. Yeah, one-handed. For one-handed, my main is most likely gonna be the RS3 MV5. I really like this cube for one-handed because it's really just fluid with my turning. And it just like feels really good while solving. So I'll probably use this cube. Oh gosh, but my current PRs in one-handed are kind of bad. So I think if I could get like a sub 18 single and a sub 21 average, that would be pretty good. I'm not gonna make finals, but if I could just get like sub 18 single, sub 21 average, I'd be pretty happy. If I can't beat my PRs though, just like a sub 24 average and like a sub 20 single. So yeah, let's move on to Skewb. For Skewb, my man is pretty easy. This is the Gans Skewb. I absolutely love this cube, and it has genuinely made me actually want to practice Skewb for like the first time in my life, which is like crazy. But I have dropped my times by probably a solid 1.5 to 2 seconds just getting this cube. I've not learned anything new. I've dropped my times by probably, like, I average sub 7 now on Skewb, and I used to average like low to mid 8. That's just like how good this cube is. But yeah, this is the Gan Enhanced. I forgot to say that, but this is the Gan Enhanced. And my goal for Skewb is to get at least a sub 6 single and a sub 7 average. But if possible, I think getting a sub 6 average would be really cool. My overall PB is 5.3, so it's definitely possible. But at least a sub 7 average and a sub 6 single. And maybe a PR single, but that's really hard because that's like sub 4.5. But yeah, just like sub 7 average, sub 6 single, that'd be good for Skewb. So yeah, let's move on to Pyraminx. For Pyraminx, my main is the Ushinova Magic M. I've been using this cube for almost 2 years. It's really good. It's so much better than the Waylong. Just a lot more controllable, and the tips are really nice too. My goals for Pyraminx are going to be at least a sub 5 single and a sub 5.5 average, because my single history has never been too good for Pyraminx. So if I could just get a sub 5 single at least and a sub 5.5 average, that'd be pretty good. Making finals is also possible. We'll just kind of have to see how things go. But if I can make finals, that would be really cool. I'd have to get like a low 5 average in second round, which I generally do really bad in Pyraminx second rounds. But if I could just get 2 sub 6 averages and like a mid to low or to high, just a sub 5 single, that would be really cool. So yeah, let's move on to Megaminx. For Megaminx, my main is this Diane version 2M with black instead of cream or beige or sand or whatever you want to call it. My PRs in Megaminx are in the 120s, so we don't talk about those. But my goal for Megaminx is going to be to get a sub 105 single and a sub 110 average of 5. I'm not too confident in like how everything exactly is going to go, obviously, but I think a sub 110 average and a sub 105 single are doable. Sub 105 average would be really cool, but that'd be crazy. But then a stretch goal is a sub 1 single, because like I have 4 of those ever. But like, it's definitely possible that I do if I get like a good scramble and I have like really good turning and look ahead. But my main goal is just a sub 110 average and a sub 105 single. So yeah, let's move on to Clock. For Clock, my main is the Chi, obviously, with purple tape, very swag. My peers in Clock I think are a 6.4 single and an 8.0 something average. My goal for Clock is to get a sub 7.5 average and a sub 7 single, and maybe make finals. We'll just kind of have to see. I haven't been focusing on Clock too much in the past week or two, but I think getting some of these good times would be really cool. So yeah, let's move on to Squad. My main for Square One is the YJ MGC, and my backup is the Banana, obviously. For Square One, my goal is to get a sub PR single, so sub 19, and a sub 25 average. PR average would be nice, but I really haven't been practicing squatting too much. But yeah. And then for Banana, my goal is like a sub 69 average. So yeah, let's go to the outro. So those are my main goals for Rocky Top 2023. I'm very excited for this competition for a number of reasons. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it's my 10th competition and the last comp of 2023. This is also my second Rocky Top and third time competing at the venue. It's a great venue and I love it. I'm also staffing at this competition for the first time, which will be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for that, just to kind of see how staffing works for when I'm organizing one in February. And then also I have some friends coming to this competition, so shout out to Josh and Canyon and everyone else that's coming. You see me there, I'll likely be wearing a Santa hat some of the time, and I'll be staffing on the red stage on the first day and the purple stage on the second day. So you can just expect me to be over there most of the time. But yeah, if you're going to the competition, I'd love to meet you, although I do have limited time because of staffing. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Next thing that will be uploaded is likely official results, and I'm going to try my best to make a vlog for Rocky Top, even though I'm staffing. But yeah, thanks for watching. Ciao.